Now, the National Pharmaceutical Research and Development has received research equipment worth 5.88 billion naira to further give impetus to Nigeria's development of nanotechnology in medicine for the cure of tropical diseases, especially COVID-19. This was disclosed during the 24th meeting of the board of the institute and tour of the facilities. Chibobi Walter Nachi was there and now reports.
A vaccine for the coronavirus has been a running battle between countries' scientists and researchers racing against time to find a cure for the global pandemic that has ravaged many countries and economies. Nigeria, through the National Pharmaceutical Research and Development, has taken the research to a next level with the receipt of equipment worth 5.88 billion naira from an international partner. The research institute, before now, has developed various drugs which are at different stages of certification. But with this equipment, the institution says research into use of nanomedicine technology would have gone beyond what it is now, but for the interference by the COVID-19 lockdown around the world.
Because there are centers across Africa that are into nanotechnological activities. In CSR, you will see they are good in material sciences. In DG, you will see that they are good in agriculture, nanotechnology application in agriculture. There's no center in Africa that is dedicated to nanomedicine, and so we are the first in Africa to be fully dedicated to nanomedicine development.
A lot of drugs, particularly the extracts from plants, solubility and delivery and distribution is a very big problem.
The board also took a tour of the Information and Technology Center for Improvement in Artificial Intelligence, Internet of Things, and Fourth Industrial Revolution in Pharmaceutical Interventions.
Before COVID hit the shores of Nigeria, NIPRID had begun to engage the CBN as well as other such developmental bodies.
The facility tour is part of activities to mark the one-year anniversary of the appointment of the governing board of the institute. In Abuja, Chibobi Walter Nachi, NTA News.
Let's now bring in our guest, Dr. John Alpha. He is the chairman, governing board, National Institute for Pharmaceutical Research and Development. Good evening and thanks for joining us.
Thank you very much.
Tell us more about this multi-billion-naira equipment. In which ways will it help in research for solutions to tropical diseases in our country?
Thank you, Kenneth, for having me here. And I want to thank the management of NTA, the Director General, for this privilege of being here and to enlighten Nigeria on this huge grant that we have had. It's actually a Japanese grant, and as you rightly mentioned, it's 5.88 billion. It will revolutionize research in Nigeria, particularly at NIPRID. We have key equipments that have been brought in. Some of them have been installed and some are yet to be installed. We have, for now, the grant, which is on the premise of one of the professors in NIPRID, which is Professor Martin Semeje. It came in for 3 thematic areas, which is malaria, tuberculosis, and also diabetes. But in addition to that, it can also be used for research in the area of the search for COVID-19 remedies. And so the equipment are top range. We have a nanonizer, we have differential scanning calorimetry, we have scanning electron microscope, and so many of the top range equipment. These equipment are able to help in fast-tracking drug discovery, particularly at the nano level. Okay. And as I explained today earlier, the nanotechnology is something that is a technology that can help in target drug delivery. And the nanoparticles help in carrying, it acts as vehicle in carrying drug moiety. And extracts are very troublesome in terms of solubility and distribution. And that is where this one is very key to us.
All right, tell us, are there other collaboration with international bodies in this regard?
Well, we say in this regard, none.
Okay.
But of course, but we also have WAHO, which is which is also collaborating with NIPRID with respect to the clinical trial of Niprimune developed by NIPRID for purpose of using it in the COVID-19. We have a lot of proposals that have been given to, made to international bodies, but we are yet to also see the kind of, result that we are getting from these grants that has come in. So it's a work in progress.
Thank you very much for coming on the news tonight. That's Dr. John Alpha, Chairman, Governing Board, National Institute for Pharmaceutical Research and Development.